Welcome back to MPT. In this video, I will be discussing 3 trends we see in 2022 for low noise blocks, which are also called LNBs. Be sure to watch to the end and then download the white paper I've linked below. It provides additional details I was not able to cover in this video.
Get your product to market faster with a custom phased array solution from MPT Corp.
As I mentioned, LNBs are an important part of most satellite ground terminals. However, you may be asking, what is an LNB? An LNB is the first piece of electronics that's connected to a satellite terminal. The LNB in this image is circled in red, and most of you will recognize it since something similar is on your home or on your neighbor's home. Though LNBs provide several important duties, there are 2 main functions. The first is low noise amplification. Maintaining low noise in a system is important since the ratio of desired signal to noise level affects things like maximum data rate in a communication system and range in a radar system. The image illustrates a typical signal and how the desired signal will exist along with undesired noise. An important goal of a receive system is to amplify the signal without adding more noise. But how is this accomplished, you may ask? Well, we can thank an electrical engineer named Harold T. Friss for providing us with the answer. In the early 20th century, while Friss was working at Bell Labs, he discovered that the noise of the first amplifier in a system dominates the signal-to-noise ratio of the whole system. Consider the simple 3-stage amplifier in the block diagram and the noise figure and the gain of each amplifier. Friss's famous equation shows that the noise figure of the system is a function of the noise and gain of each amplifier. However, note from his equation that the impact of the noise figure of each subsequent amplifier in the chain is reduced by the gain of the previous amplifiers. Therefore, for a satellite ground terminal, the LNB noise figure will set the signal-to-noise ratio of the complete system. As a result, this function of low noise amplification is essential to the proper functioning of the complete system. The second duty of an LNB is down conversion of the signal from the frequency that the satellite transmits to the frequency required by the rest of the system, including the modem. Now, let's review the 3 trends for LNBs in 2022. The first trend is lower profile LNBs. By that I mean small physical size. As the integration level and functionality of electronics increases, devices tend to get smaller. This is also true for LNBs. For 2022, we see their size will continue to decrease and more suppliers will offer compact versions. The result will be additional volume for other system components and lighter weight LNBs. The second trend is higher levels of functionality. The number of functions that LNBs can perform has increased significantly in the last 2 decades. Some examples are multi-band and switchable local oscillator frequency. We see this trend continuing in 2022 as more functions are required by ground terminal system integrators. The third trend is the emergence of specialized LNBs that integrate with specific functions required by ground terminal system integrators. The prime example is LNBs that are developed specifically for integration with phased arrays. At MPT, we've noticed this trend and we expect it to continue and likely expand in 2022. Thank you for watching. In this video, we've discussed 2 main functions of LNBs and 3 trends for 2022. Now download the white paper I have linked below where I go into more details of the 3 trends and provide some examples. If you're in the market for a phased array or components such as LNBs, then consider the experts here at MPT. Until next time, this is Rick Sturdivant with MPT.